This is our first feature-length film from a Filipino-American director that was shot in Chicago, and so it's really given a different perspective from a lot of the other feature-length Filipino-American independent films that we've shown.
Yeah, thanks. I was really excited to start the project, and so it's been a road, but just as long as it's finished, I mean, we really wanted to do something kind of unique and not common, because if you're going to go up against, anyone in film, you better make that fucker unique, so that's what I did. Not a lot of people might be into what we did, but I mean, we had to really make it unique, so.
Can you talk a little bit about like the content of the film, just the story? You told me that that was inspired by the experiences that people you knew had gone through.
Well, I grew up in K-Town. I don't know if anyone's from there. That's over there by that's over there by Division and Pulaski area, and it's actually the part of the Humboldt Park District, but it's all the way in the western edge. I mean, I grew up over there when I was like, what, three years old and on, so I saw a lot of things, and when Filipino gangs came out, I just wanted to, Filipinos don't generally record their history, and to me that's history right there. What happened in Chicago with Filipino gangs, so it'd be cool to, at least show it and people would remember it maybe.
Yeah, would you like to introduce one of the other people from the production?
This is Rich, one guy who helped production, and I'm going to hand it over to him.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about what your role in the production of this film was?
I did everything from production to whenever Donie was acting. I took over directing, all the way to cutting up the film, putting it together. So a little bit of everything, really.
Great.
Except for the acting.
Yeah. So, does anyone have any questions for anyone who's up here?
What format did you guys shoot it in?
Can you repeat that?
That's the word to get his haircut.
All right, Albert, that's enough.
We had another question. What format was the film shot on?
It was shot on a 16mm. We also used a Bolex. So,
Was any of it video?
It was like 5% video.
Okay.
Like the kids scene, we couldn't meter the kids because they're all running around, so we just stuck some parts were on the Bolex and the CP16.
Now, for those of you who don't know, when you shoot on 16mm, it really requires a lot of discipline and organization, just because...
it's really a one-shot thing. That's why it took us so long, because some of the footage didn't come out, and we had to reshoot. So, but it's completed, and we're satisfied with it.
What was kind of the motivation for shooting on 16mm, knowing that it was so challenging?
I don't know, in my opinion, shooting video, I mean, if we're going to do something, we're going to do it the hard way. Everybody's doing video, no one is really doing film anymore. It's pretty much dying out, so why not make it harder?
Yeah. Any other questions?
What was the budget?
What was the budget?
Budget was $10,000. And to put that in perspective, it's kind of unheard of. Blair Witch Project, they spent $30,000. There was 3 people in that thing. So, and they actually shot similar to us. I think they shot with a CP16 and some video, and it's almost the same. But they spent 30, we spent 10 on equipment that we got on eBay. And I'm not kidding.